We finally made it. After all this time and many, many hours of driving, we have made it. Well, hopefully this gamble of mine works out. That or it could backfire horribly. Left my job as a lumberman and now becoming a farmer. However, at least I'm not coming into this empty-handed entirely. Got a JCB, well, that my boss gave to me as a departing gift, and a truck, flatbed trailer, and I also got a camper. So, is what it is. Well, I'm just interested to see how this goes. I wonder why my uncle chose me, of all people, to, be there. Be that guy to inherit some land of his. Oh, look at that. More fields. Oh! There's another farmer here. One of the bigger guys. Well, anyways. Hopefully, this turns out well. And I can make a ton of profit, then I can expand. There's only one bad thing that I'm gonna have a little issue is probably getting equipment, because I only have $303,000 on me, so, not exactly a real money winner here, but, kick this back up to 35, not 20. But, yeah. Well, first things first, I'm excited to see the plot of land. I have the I have it on the GPS, but, I haven't seen it myself, so I think we'll go there, drop off the trailer with the skid steer. I'll probably unload it a little later. And then I'm gonna go stop by the shop, because my uncle told me to, go stop by, let him know I'm in the area, since he let him know I'd be coming. One of those. Alright, and the directions say turn left at the cement plants. Okay. Oh, took that one a little sharp. Used to going up logging roads. Well. Oh, here's the shop. Yeah, I'll stop by there a little later. Have to see what's going on. Should really also go ahead and meet with some of the folks near the town. Oh, restaurant. Probably should go grab a bite to eat there at some point. But first things first, getting my operation in order. Oh. And I hit the pole. Gotta back up. Guess city street's not exactly meant for trailers. This will be interesting, getting a tractor trailer through here. But, I'll figure that one out when we get to it. Oh, building. Oh, there's my camper up there. By the way, if you're wondering, yes, my uncle dropped off, because I was storing that at my parents' place. Alright, I think it's right here? Oh, yeah, no, it's straight up just dirt. Yeah, and here we are. My humble abode. Guess. Park this here. Go out. Up that. Get that set. Alright, and there we go. I'll go ahead and unload that in a minute. And, just gonna park my truck, like so. And, yeah, here's where I'll be living for a while. But let's see, what do I got to work with? Okay, there's the neighbor's field. It's grass. And then my field was wheat. Okay. Let's see. Oh, let's see what this little detector says. Okay. I have no idea what that means, but I guess I'll just have to chat with my uncle real quick to see what's in here. I've done a little bit of farm work, but not a lot. Well, it's been a very long drive, so I think I want to go grab a bite to eat after I go talk with the guy at the shop. Can't remember the guy's name, but whilst I go do all of that stuff, I will talk to you guys once we get that stuff figured out. And I'm also gonna ask around since I do need equipment. Since just a skid steer and a truck ain't gonna do much. Alright, well. Alright, everyone. I just got done talking with the shop manager. Nice guy. And right off the bat, we have a contract that no one's actually picked up. It's actually quite simple. And it's transporting this plow right here to the big farm that we passed when we first entered. It's easy 3K is what the farm owner's offering for anyone to transport, and luckily enough for me, it is the same type that goes on my truck. However, I left my plow back up north, so well, rather, yeah, no, or farther north, I should say. Actually, wait, did I even have a plow? I can't remember. I've had like 4 trucks since. 2 of them got absolutely totaled by trees falling on them due to rookies felling. So, alright, well, we'll just go ahead and raise this up and deliver this for an easy 3K. As far as I know, the delivery order says to drop it off in the shed, so I'll do that. But yeah, this is very easy welcoming. That'll give me a little bit more money eventually to, you know. Alright, and I think the turn off is not there. Oh, and there's a train coming too. Alright, I guess we'll go up and around and just cut up on the other side of the field. You start looking for a tractor. Need to either get something cheap or something powerful, but not ungodly expensive. You know, that makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna just cut right here. Go along the edge of his field. Looks like he got some weeds going on. Got his... Oh, Lamborghini. Don't see too many of those around here. Okay. My bad. Alright. Oh, there's his truck. Oh, heck, he has the bull bar on it, too. Yeah, he does have plow mounts as well. I guess I'll just put in that corner right there. Which that is one thing I'm gonna have to invest in soon, is a plow. Since I didn't bring mine with me, because that thing would act as like a gigantic sail. Alright, well, I just dropped it off in shed. I'll head back to the shop, let them know. And, yeah. Go ahead and park out here. Close the shed door. That way, nothing gets in. And let's look. Oh, wow. This has a lot of... some big silage bunkers. I mean, it makes sense. He does have a fair bit of grassland. Don't know what's going on here, but, you know, it'll be interesting to see what all happens in the future. Definitely has way less equipment, but some nicer stuff. Should really ask him if he's gonna make a road to his farmhouse, because that's not the world's easiest thing to navigate around. Alright, well, let's head back to the shop, and I think it's time to begin the equipment hunt, since, you know, just got here. It's early spring. Should really be putting seeds in the ground. But I don't know how well that'll go. But I guess first things first, I'm gonna try and find a tractor that's used. Worst comes to worst, I get one new, or newish. I will say though, it's a lot harder to get to like individual sellers that are doing it like privately. Like there's a bunch of used secondhand stuff at the shop that has a few hours on it already, but damn, it's people driving slow. I know I'm doing like 40, but still. But yeah, need to get some equipment. So go ahead, talk to him, and see what's happening. Anyways, the individual sellers, you can negotiate and get them at a lower price. The secondhand at the shop, it's like a rigid 30 or 20 something thousand. You know. You know, there's no room to negotiate. So, yeah, that's the only thing that kind of sucks. There's a lot of fields, but, you know, I am going to go ahead. I'll tell you a little bit more about it as we're heading back if I hear word on some vehicle that I need to go pick up. I say vehicle because still need to get tractor combine, you know, the works. Yeah, definitely need a tractor first so I can go pick up some implements, but, you know. But I will talk to you guys in a minute. Alright, so that was a pretty good meal. This restaurant's really good. Good Coast restaurant. Highly recommend it. Food's really good. Really good home style chicken, too. So, Got to talk with the owner. Told him I'm new around here, starting up the farm, and his name's Scott, and seems like a great dude. And he told me he actually owns field number 20, which is the one beside mine, which is just over there. And he said if I can help supply his restaurant with stuff, I could buy it off him. Of course, he understands that I gotta get my feet. Gotta get my feet in the world of equipment. But we are going to go take care of that now. I first need to go pick up my trailer, unload the skid steer, and go pick up my gooseneck so we can go grab a tractor. With a good 3K sitting there, I'm not super worried. However, I did get a text from, I think, Clark was his name, the shopkeeper at the dealership there. And Clark told me that he's got a couple well, not trucks, but tractors that he thinks I would be interested at looking at. And I said I would stop by to come look at them. He also has word that there is a combine that is being sold at the barn just up the way, so that'll be interesting to see. Come on. But first, gotta unload this. Goodness. Alright, fine. Fine, I'll pick it up the right way. Gotta be careful, though. Don't want to accidentally break any hydraulics. But I think once I get the tractor, gonna try and find a cedar and go from there. Gonna just drop the forks there. And we're just gonna go with the flow. So hopefully the combine won't run me super expensive, because I know those things ain't cheap. But I do know the second-hand tractors that Clark found for me in their massive inventory should hopefully do the trick. But first things first, you gotta get this all organized. And you know what? Let's park this by the tree. Shut this off. Hop on out. Got the JCB parked, and well, let's go get that that tractor. Yep, I'm spacing out. Had some food, and now my brain's not working. Anyways, my allergies are in full swing now. Wonderful allergy medicine, so hopefully I can shake this before I catch anything. But I will. Well, I guess you know what? I might as well inform you guys about a couple things whilst we're making our way to the shop. So I go pick up the tractor, and that's I heard word that the big farmer that I dropped the his snowplow, to be specifically, off of his place is gonna keep expanding. Gonna have some of the bigger fields up north, so hopefully it doesn't encroach too much. Otherwise, that'll kind of suck. And also, for those of you who are wondering why I'm gonna stop farming over here, it's simple. He started out in Iowa. So he took most of his equipment, sold off most of his land, and, well, moved out there to work on them big fields. Well, whilst I go negotiate for this tractor and maybe an implement or two, I'm just I guess just sit here and wait, and you'll magically see the trailer get loaded in 3, 2, 1. Alright, everyone. Change plans. We're not loading this thing onto the trailer because Cedar's a little wide. But the tractor I settled on is a John Deere 4240 and a Star Steerist Master 3570. I had to look back because I'm not super familiar with the Star stuff. Now, this machine itself does have 120 hours on it. A little used, a little banged up. At some point, I should really get her repainted. But I did get her maintenanced, so everything's in working order. And, yeah. We're going to go ahead and park this thing up here. And this thing should have plenty of power for, well, what we need. Should really consider doing some grass stuff. Got plenty of land here to do that. Alright, we're just gonna park up beside the JCB. Alright. Now that we got the Deere parked, 4240 John Deere with a Stara Series Master. Yep. Humble beginnings. Well, we got a seeder. Nice thing about this seeder is it tills up the ground as it plants, so I won't need a cultivator. However, I am gonna have to look into weeders, yeah, because I know I'm gonna need one of them. Think it'll be worth the investment. That way we can have a high yield. This Star also has fertilizer built into it, so that works out. I also need to come back and grab the JCB anyways, because I filled the seed and fertilizer there. So there's a couple pallets still there, so yeah. Actually, yeah, I'll just drive the JCB there. But I'll tune you guys back in when we're in the truck and I got the seed pallets dropped off along with the JCB, because but we'll go pick up the harvester, and I'm gonna see if I can go get one hell of a deal for a weeder. But the combine itself is definitely a lot less than I thought it'd be. So, stay tuned. By that, I mean, wait about 2 seconds. Alright. Well, I just dropped off the skid steer and the seed pallets. Now we're gonna go look at that, combine I was talking about. Then, Clark said he would have a weeder lined up for me. One of those have to... forgot to close the door. Yeah, he would have it lined up. One of those, he has to have it shipped from a different warehouse, whatnot. I think I just missed my turn as well. So that's wonderful. Yep, that's fine. Yep, it's fine. Yep. Anyways, oh, there's the turn. Oh, damn, that's kind of tight. Well, yeah. It's definitely, interesting. Yeah, but hopefully by the time I get this thing all rounded up, purchased, and brought it over, um, he'll carkle out the cedar. All, not the cedar out, huh? Yeah, no, the weeder all done. All right, let's pull in over here. All right, there she is. Beautiful thing. I believe the guy's name is Bill that I'm buying this off of. So we'll just go ahead and I'm gonna lower the ramp, kill my truck, and I will see you guys once I get this thing loaded, or if the deal's a bust. Alright, everyone. Got the combine acquired. I'm gonna take the 4240, head to town. First, I'm gonna park my trailer though, and I'm gonna go pick up the weeder I have arranged to buy from Clark. So. Alright, everyone. Well, I may have went a little overboard with the money. I decided against getting a pre-owned weeder, and I spent 45K on this wonderful 16-meter one. I also bought this plow for 8,000, but I will go ahead and give a expense report as we head down the road. Hopefully, there's no low-lying tree limbs. Otherwise, this would suck. So far, I've spent 45,100 on the tractor, and 409 in repairs for the tractor, and 158 in fuel for the tractor. The cedar itself, the cedar costed 26,520,000. Yeah, 26,520, and it costed me 261 to repair it. Then there's the price for seed, which is like, I don't know, like 2-3 grand. Between the 2 seed pallets and the fertilizer one. The weeder was 45,000 and the plow was 8. So overall, it's not too ungodly expensive. Still got $174,744 remaining, and we're pretty much ready to start planting, start making money. Don't know what all needs done, but we're gonna get that done. First, gonna unload this sucker, and then we're gonna park it and, well, I guess, get seeds in the ground. Alright, everyone. Well, that's seeding done. Got seeds in the ground, oat, and now it's just a waiting game. Should be done sometime between the start to end of summer, start or end of fall. So, and by the time we get this planted, we should be able to, you know, get some stuff done. By that I mean, you know, get this and then get winter wheat planted, and then we'll have something to harvest after winter. Ever once that comes around, I gotta think about getting a plow for my truck, cause you know, got plenty of stuff to do. Now, there's one thing I'm thinking of doing. Now, I need to check the map real quick for property lines, but I'm pretty sure everything on this side of this little tree line here, I own. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna go take the tractor, and actually no, not the tractor. I think I'm gonna go take the truck, maybe, and go see what all, Yep, my brain's drawing a blank on the dude's name. Clint has, in terms of, like, mowing equipment. Because if I can, I might buy a windrower, a mower, windrower. Actually, yeah, mower, windrower, and maybe a loading wagon. Because I'm thinking of doing some silage and. Alright. I'm gonna real quick look and see how much it is for a small silage silo. And I will get back to you guys. And if I don't get a mower, well, that's just because the silage barn was too expensive. So I just picked up a bunch of stuff from the shop, and I just remembered I don't have a grain wagon, so I got one. I have one now. I also determined silage is definitely a way we could make money. So, we are going to just start hauling everything. Crap. A lot more weight than I'm used to. Definitely gonna have to grab the John Deere to go pick up my the mower and the what's the other thing? Oh yeah, the mower and the windrower, because the windrower doesn't want to hook to my truck. So, all right. I think we will park that right there. Alright, and then we're gonna just park this right beside the combine. Alright, then we'll go grab the JCB, which has a leveler with it. So, then we'll bring the JCB back, and then it's time to grab the deer, go grab the mower, and the windrower. That will do it for today's episode, folks. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. And we'll catch you when we're in first stage and ready to begin day 2 of this. Or whenever it decides to grow. So, yeah, see you in the next one.